Hey everyone, Dave Novak, Prevention Pest Control. Got a good one for you today. We are at a house, good friend of ours, Ken and Lori. They called and said we got some really big yellow jackets. Turns out it's European Hornets. So a lot of people don't get a chance to see this, so I'm gonna have Pat give me the phone because right now he wants to run to the truck and I don't blame him. So what we've got here, folks, is up in this eave, this is a European hornet nest. And what they've done here is where this trim piece is, they have actually kind of hollowed that out and are making the nest along this piece here along the flashing. So the one thing you will notice with European hornets, they're huge. They look like a yellow jacket on steroids basically. So they can get to be very, very big. And as you see them flying in and out of there, almost like in the sky, almost looks like a dragonfly flying back and forth, but they're actually a European hornet. Now these nests, on average, get 200 to 400 of these guys in there. A bigger nest, they can go up to 1,000, but just to give you some kind of perspective, a large yellow jacket nest will have 3,000 to 5,000 bees in it, where this one may only have 200 to 400. Part of it is they're so big. But as you can see, they're buzzing me here pretty good and all this. It's not something you see very often on a house like this. If you look at this piece of plywood here, see how they've kind of been hollowing that out. And if you look on the ground here, there's the debris, okay? And we've got a couple of dead ones here. Give you an idea how big they are. I'm sure you guys can see that pretty good on the camera with them buzzing around how big they are. The other thing with European hornets, normally we will only see this once a year, and it's in a hollowed out tree. Like maybe somebody in the back of their property has a dead tree and there's a split in the trunk and they're living inside the actual tree. So it's unusual for us to see it here on a house. In my 30 years doing this, this is the fourth one I've had on a house. All the other ones I've seen were in a tree, basically on somebody's property. So this is not something you see every day, thankfully, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we only see it once or twice a year. I think this is the second one we've seen this year. But these guys are everywhere, and you see how big this one is, and he's telling me to back away, so we're probably gonna do that. And then we'll go ahead and treat this, okay? But once again, European hornets, not something you see every day. And hopefully you won't see it at your house. I'm gonna give this back to Pat if I can without screwing this up. This is how high-tech our videos are. Patrick, you can't film me from 100 yards away. Patrick doesn't have any gear on, that's why he's backing up. So, thought we'd show you something pretty cool, European hornets. If you get anything like this, give us a call, 234-571-1203. Pat, you did good. I'm proud of you, buddy. We'll see you next time.